Lynbrook, Channel 70, and we're here tonight for a really exciting groundbreaking for our new swimming pool in Lynbrook. And this is an artist rendering of exactly what it's going to be like. The main pool here, the slide pool, there's going to be those big sliding boards, a wading pool, there'll be tables all around, there'll be a pool house, get something to eat, restrooms, everything you need all around here. But let's get over to the groundbreaking ceremony. The mayor is about to dig the hole.
Okay, here we are. We're at the site of the new municipal village of Lynbrook pool, and we have our engineers, and we have our political friends, and we have my trustees who support the project, and we're very excited about it. Man, come May 30th, 2001, we'll be splashing in the water. So there we go. Thank you, Mr. Santino.
Thank you, Mr. Mag. Good luck. And, great job.
Thank you, my trustees and Recreation Commission here, and all of the supporting cast we have, and so many more. Thank you very much.
Now let's make the dirt fly.
Let's go too far.
And I'm here with Eugene Scarpato, our mayor, our wonderful mayor of Lynbrook.
Oh boy, I'll pay you later.
My favorite guy. Can tell us a little about this project. When did this first start? When did you first start thinking about it?
I guess about a year and a half ago, standing over there on the other end of the, where we have the children's spray area, and over this area, which was once a basketball court, and we felt that this would be a great place for a pool. I believe I was with Superintendent Phil Healy at the time, and he was excited and agreed also, and then we took it back to the trustees. We talked about it, went out and got some numbers, but we had to prove to my trustees that it would be supported by the community. So we sent out a questionnaire, and the first questionnaire was kind of quick and haphazard. Got a very good response, but it really didn't tell us enough, so we went out with another questionnaire which was very well done. We reached everybody, had return envelopes, and we got over 2,000 response and 75 to 80% positive. So it was full steam ahead, and here we are.
And now tell me about, we were talking before, about enclosing this pool so the schools can use it?
Not right away, but when after it's built, and we expect to open this pool May, Memorial Day, year 2001. Yeah.
Right.
And it's in maybe a couple of years later, if everything goes well, we'll put a dome over the main pool, and then we could have a facility for 12 months, and of course have a high school. Well, they can come in anyway as it stands during the daytime, and maybe create a team. But we could use it 12 months a year, and that would be...
And now this is for Lynbrook residents only,
right. Well, guests. Lynbrook residents who are a member can bring guests in. I think the fee might be $10 a person for adults and $5 for children, but they can bring their guests as long as they come in with as a member.
Okay, so now the Lynbrook residents would buy a pass for the summer. Is that how it works?
There's different categories. There's a family figure that might be $290 a year. Family price about $290 for a family, which includes mom, dad, and the children, and that would cover them for the whole year. And then there's a senior citizen category, and then there are single individuals. Yeah. So there's about 5 or 6 categories, and variously priced. And we'll get it out, and soon we're going to be getting that information out, and probably be some benefits if people have early sign up. They will have some benefits. Okay. Maybe they'll get some free guest passes.
And should be very self-supporting as it goes.
We hope. That's
the goal.
That's what we saw. The trustees believe that was the way it will be, and we hope it will be. We think it will be.
Now, how big is it going to be?
75 foot long and 60 foot wide. 60 foot wide, which is a half the size of an Olympic pool. So you can have meets here and be officially sanctioned. So, and then we're going to have a splash pool, two big slides splash. Yeah. Well, for the kids and the adults. And then
anybody who wants to climb the ladder.
And also there'll be a kiddie pool, like a wading pool down again. So it's 3 structures plus a bathhouse and changing room, showers, and so forth. And very exciting for Lynbrook. And we think it will be
a snack bar and all kinds of
all that kind of. Yes, we're going to have
all the stuff that brings back memories from when I was a kid going to the pool.
Right. There'll be food and plenty of room to sit around, umbrellas, tables, chairs, and we're excited. As a matter of fact, you can go in and out because we're going to have these electronic cards.
So you go in and out, right?
You go to the picnic area, play baseball, softball, and we'll have basketball. We're going to reconstruct the basketball court over back behind me. So it'll be a full day.
Very enjoyable.
A full day.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
I'm really looking forward to this.
And of course, Tommy Michaud here has been right with me right from the beginning, and here he is.
So what do you think of this?
This is a great.
Yeah,
it's a great day. It's a culmination of over a year and a half of planning, of due diligence, of review of various other village pools throughout Nassau County. It's a lot of work has gone into this, and we're very, very confident that this pool will be a tremendous success. And we're on our way. In just 2 days, the contractors have made tremendous progress, and it looks very, very good that we'll make our target date of Memorial Day 2001. So I'm very happy with that.
We're with our trustee, Maury Foreman, and tell us a little bit about your thoughts about this.
Well, this is probably one of the more exciting projects we've had in Lynbrook for a very, very long time. And we were looking at a hole right now, but I can just imagine what it's going to look like next summer when everybody's going to be splashing around. I mean, this site is a perfect site for our pool, and I encourage all citizens to come on down, watch the progress, see what's happening over the winter, and then you're going to be amazed when you see it in the spring and into the summer when you're all going to be members here, I hope. We welcome your support, and this is a great event.
With our Deputy Mayor, Bill Hendricks.
Hi, Polly. I like your jacket.
You like my jacket?
Yeah, it looks like someone in the crowd is missing a jacket. There you go. All right. I see there's more people arriving, so we'll just say hello. And it looks like everything went well here tonight. I see there's some equipment here. Please don't come down and play on it. It's dangerous. And thank you for coming down today, everybody. And thank you for taking the time, Channel 70, to come out and talk to everybody.
Are going to oversee this whole project, the Recreation Commission. There's Dick Flynn, who is the director over here. Maybe you can introduce everybody. And Dick has been in the thing from the beginning as well.
This is the chairman of our Recreation Commission, Peter Haramis.
Hi, how you doing?
This is one of our commissioners, Pat Ruprecht, and Lou Michio, another member of our Recreation Commission.
Dick, of course, has been, along with Superintendent of Public Works, Phil Healy, has been right here at the beginning of this whole project and helped us out quite a bit because they have a lot of experience with pools. And of course, the Recreation Commission runs this whole park, and this park is getting to be what I always hoped it would be, a full service and full occupant, and we're going to do it with this pool and still maintain everything else we have. And why don't you have something,
Yeah,
Mr. Chairman?
we're in full support of Gene. The Recreation Commission is in full support and everything. We think everything's going to go fine, and from what we've heard from everybody involved, that should be a great project. Bring that family atmosphere in Lynbrook, keep it going, everything like that.
Okay.
Should be okay.
I think the exciting thing about it is you're adding another dimension to the facility, and it's another attraction for our residents, and it's also going to provide some of our younger people with some employment, which should be an exciting adventure for all of us.
Okay, I'd like to introduce the members of the pool committee. This is the inaugural committee who will be doing a lot of things over the next few months, establishing policies and procedures for the operation of the pool, membership guidelines, and a whole host of things that actually will help us run the pool. Starting from my left, of course, we have Mayor Scarpato, Dave Smolik, Dick Flynn, Peter Haramis, Bill Smith, Andrew Pekulski, Bob Ordan,
Lori
Lori
Casaza.
our Superintendent of Public Works, Phil Healy, and Lou Miccio. So we have a number of people. There will be more people joining us as we go along. This is the committee that will be setting the policies and really getting us ready so that when we open up in May, we're ready to go, and it will be well organized and will provide a really quality experience for the families and residents of Lynbrook.
And here we're with John Cameron and Kevin McAndrew of Cameron Associates. They're the architects? Engineers, sorry. I'm not too good at that. For this, and tell us a little about what these big holes are and exactly what's going to be where.
Well, I'll let Kevin talk to the details, but what we have here is the municipal pool complex for the village of Lynbrook, and we're really, it's a privilege for us to be the engineers for the project, which could be a really exciting new asset for the village and for the residents of the village. But Kevin, why don't you walk through the various pools which we'll have in the complex. Sure. And describe a little bit of what's in.
What you're looking at right now is actually the first task in construction, which is the excavation of the 3 separate pools that comprise the pool complex here. What you're looking at currently right here is the wading pool. This is a 30 by 30 pool that will have what's known as a zero depth entry at the southerly side, and this has a sloped bottom which goes to a maximum depth of 14 inches. And of course, this pool is for young children and introduction to water. The complex has been laid out with the progression of 3 pools, and the logical relationship was the wading pool next to a recent village amenity, which is the spray ground. As you move to the west from the wading pool, right behind John and myself right here, is really one of the exciting components of this project, and that's what's known as the slide pool or the plunge pool. This is a pool that will have a constant depth of 3.5 feet, and at the far side, well, not right there right now, if you can envision, is going to be a very colorful water slide, 2 flumes. There'll be a platform approximately 15 feet above the ground. Each of those flumes will be in excess of 100 feet in length, really giving just we think it's going to be a very exciting and great ride for all the users of the pool. At the far end, where you see the backhoe, you have the rest of the participants here at groundbreaking standing in what's going to be the main pool for the complex. That's an 8-lane, 60 by 25 yard swimming pool. That'll have a depth of 3.5 feet to 5 feet, and that pool is really a multi-purpose pool for recreational and competitive use. What you don't see yet, again, at the far end, beyond the pools, is going to be a bathhouse, which really anchors the whole complex here from an operational standpoint, as well as locker room amenities for both women and men. And over really adjacent to the picnic area is also going to be a food court, which will service the pool complex as well as other users in the park.